little kitties! Welcome back to another video on Dymond's channel because it's been a while and I'm really sorry. I had a few videos planned out and then I filmed a few videos. It's literally whenever I start talking to the camera, all my words just bleh. I filmed a few videos, but they didn't go the way I really planned on or wanted them to go, so I didn't post them, but this one I really plan on posting. I really want it to be the way. I feel like I'm talking in sentences, so let me just tell you what the video is about. It's talking in circles, not sentences. Oh my god. Okay, so this video is going to be taking a look in my little library of books and recommending things and letting you guys recommend books to me and telling you my thoughts on books and movies and anything like that. So let's get on going. First, we have the Maze Runner series. I have all 4 books. I guess the, the Killer Odor doesn't even, I think it talks about, Thomas and all of them, but told by different people, so I think that's cool. When I first got these books, I was like, oh, I can't wait, because I wanted to read it before I watched the movie. And then I started reading, and I didn't like how it was written, so I ended up just watching the movie, but I really enjoyed the movies. I loved it. And now I can't wait for the Death Cure to come out because my little heart is broken. Next is Dead is the New Black. This is a 8-part series. There might be more, I'm not sure. All by an author named Marlene Perez. I think that's what it is. That's my brother. Being extra loud. Her book series is... Actually, I really don't know how to explain it, but, okay, so, Dead is the New Black, I read the first 4 books, I think, in, what grade was I in? 6th grade, and then I never got to read the rest, and then one day I was like, what were those books called? And then realization hit in. It took me like all night to figure it out, and then I got here. So I do recommend those. They're really short books. Like the Maze Runner series, I think the last 2 or the last one is told by somebody else. The People of Sparks is the second book to, what's it called? The City of Ember, which is in my backpack. I read the first one, but I never read the other 3, which is the People of Sparks, the Prophet of Wood, and the Dymond of Darkhold. So I wanted to reread the first book so I could get back into the rest. The next book we will be talking about is the Hunger Games trilogy, which obviously, I guess they're old, but they're still good books to read if you haven't, and good movies to watch if you've never watched them. Butter. I'm a freshman now. We went to the library a few weeks after school started, and the librarian was telling us about all these books, and this one was one of them, and it's just when the librarian was talking about it, it sounded really fun and good, so I asked my mom to get it. I actually haven't read any of it yet, so I really hope I like it. Even if I don't, my book. Even if I don't like it, I will most likely be reading it anyways because I like to try to do that. Everwild and Everfound are the 2nd and 3rd book of the Skin Jacket series. The first one is Everlost. When did I get these? I think I got these before the Christmas books came in because my mom had got me a few beforehand, and I did buy some. I read these 3 books in 8th grade. They're really, really good. They're by Neil Shusterman, which I think this year or next year he will be having a movie come out. The Unwind series. I can't think of what series they're actually called, but those are really good, and I suggest those. I tried reading Divergent, and I didn't really like it, and I didn't really get into the movies, but I do know they are some good books. And movies? Yeah, books and movies. Now, I don't want to go on too much about all the books that I have, because then that would be a long video that no one would really want to watch. But I recommend authors such as Gail Foreman, David Levithan, John Green, let's see, there's all these other, what's his name, James Dashner, I couldn't think of his first name, Marlene Perez. I recommend a lot of books. Their books are fun to read, and you shouldn't limit yourself just because you either feel like reading isn't cool, because there are still some kids in school who think, oh, I don't want to read because that's boring and my friends won't like me. Who cares what other people think? Reading is fun and a good way to expand your mind. So, I recommend reading at least one of the books that I talked about. And if you have any recommendations, leave them in the comment section below, because I will be watching the comments. I'm trying to make this never mind. Okay, moving on. Please give this video a thumbs up, thumbs up and like on the same. I give up on everything. Please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and comment. I will be leaving my social media things in the description below, such as my Twitter, Instagram, whatever else people like to find me at, I guess. I don't know. I should be doing more videos soon, so don't worry about that. I love you all, and goodbye, my little kitties.